So you want to know how to make this perfect Valentine's Day cookie cake? I'll show you. You're going to need some sugar, salt, baking powder, baking soda, cornstarch, brown sugar, chocolate chips, eggs, butter, and vanilla. First, you're going to get a medium-sized bowl for your dry ingredients, and you're going to sift 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Once sifted, you're going to add in the remainder of your dry ingredients, which is a half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, which I already had all of that in the bowl. You're going to whisk your dry ingredients until fully combined and set that bowl aside. Okay, and next you're going to grab another medium-sized bowl, add 2 sticks or 1 cup of softened butter. Then you're going to add 3/4 cups of white sugar and 3/4 cup of brown sugar. And you're going to mix this until it's nice and creamy. That should take you around 2 minutes. Now, you can either do this with a hand mixer or a stand mixer. After you cream the butter and sugar, you're going to add 1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk. Also add 2.5 teaspoons of vanilla, and then you're going to mix that until combined. Okay, now when you get through, the consistency should be like this, nice and smooth. Alright, so now it's time to add in our dry ingredients. So we're going to add in only half of our dry ingredients, and we're going to mix this on low only until it's combined. We do not want to overmix this, okay? Now, after you get through mixing that, you're going to go ahead and add in the rest of your dry ingredients, and you're going to mix until combined. Now, once it's all combined together, it should look a little bit like this. Go ahead and give that bowl a scrape on the sides, and now it's time to add in the chocolate chips. You're going to go ahead and fold those in. I am using the semi-sweet morsels. So after you finish folding that in, you're going to add in some sprinkles. We're going to make this look cute. It's a cookie cake. So now it's time to grab your baking pan. I'm using a spring foil pan, and I'm going to line the bottom of this with parchment paper. I'm going to cut off those sides, and boom, there it is. Now I'm only adding half of my cookie dough because we are making this cake 2-layered. Ooh, it's going to be so good. Now I do take some milk chocolate chips and sprinkle them on the top. It really gives that bold chocolate flavor, and everybody loves it. And then I sprinkle a few more sprinkles on top as well. Now you're going to take it, put it in the oven that's preheated to 350 for about 25 minutes. And once it's done, it should be a nice golden brown color. Now, I do not know where my cookie cutter is, so I ended up cutting this thing out by hand. And let me tell you, it was not easy at all, y'all. I used a pizza cutter, and it's not perfect, but that's okay. I know how to fix it. So I got my second layer cut out, and now I'm going to ice the bottom layer. Now, I'm going to get a nice amount of icing in there, but I don't want to put as much as I do on regular cakes because this is a cookie cake, and less is more, in my opinion, when it comes to icing these cakes. So now we set the other layer on top, and now it's time to decorate. So yeah, this is the fun part, because you can decorate this however you want. With whatever colors you want, you don't need much. Now I love this cake because it's golden on the outside, thick and chewy on the center. Every bite melts. I'm telling you, every bite hits. This is fresh, warm, and made from scratch. Now, this can either be a gift or a personal treat, your choice. But it's perfect for Valentine's Day, and yes, they are available to order.